recovering from the Cat 5 Hurricane Melissa. It made landfall 2 weeks ago today. Fox Weather Correspondent Robert Ray was there when it happened and before it happened and just after as well. Now he's back on the ground as the groups he are there with are trying to aid in recovery efforts. Robert, it's great to see you. We're so proud of you being back down there just 2 weeks later. It was exactly 2 weeks ago, almost to the hour, where the storm came roaring in.
Quite literally, Bob. Indeed, we are happy to be back shining a light on what's going on as far as recovery here in Jamaica. And where we are at, Black River, Jamaica, is essentially ground zero for Hurricane Melissa's wrath. 185 mile an hour, the winds that tore up this area 2 weeks ago, quite literally, as you said, to the hour. And where we're standing right now is a makeshift hospital, 65 great people that are aid workers, doctors, nurses here with Samaritan's Purse, trying to treat this community and treating hundreds of people since they have set up. And let's get to what they are going through right now and hear exactly from them. And I'm just going to tick down your names and your titles so our viewers understand exactly who we're speaking to. Sir, your name and title.
My name is Peter Holtz. I'm the medical director.
Medical director. You, ma'am.
I'm Cheryl Kaufman. I'm an RN. I'm the lead nurse.
Lead nurse. And you?
My name is Rachel Boyd. I'm the communications coordinator.
Great. Let's start with you. You are running the show here. This is a coordinated effort. Cannot be easy. Tell me the situation.
Yeah, so we have a 32-bed inpatient hospital, surgical ward, ICU. This takes a lot of effort and coordination, not only on the Samaritan's Purse side, but also with the government that we respond with and others. So logistics, airplanes flying in our cargo, trucks shipping them over here. It's all a really big coordinated effort, but we have just incredible people on our team, nearly 3,000 people that just want to share the love of Jesus with people, and they make this thing happen.
I have to ask you, when you guys came in just a couple days after Melissa ravaged this area, the epicenter right here, you had to make your way through roadways out of Kingston after you shipped everything down. We did the same. I can't imagine taking these huge tents and all this equipment down those roads. It had to be perilous.
Yeah, you know, it was. It was a big convoy of trucks that came through. Many of the guys that were with that load from Kingston had about 1 hour sleep that night from an early push to get out here in time to make this thing happen. But our team had this hospital operational in less than 24 hours once it landed right here.
Unbelievable. Let me ask you, lead nurse, what are some of the injuries you guys are seeing, and how difficult is it to treat people in the aftermath of a scenario like this?
We have been seeing a lot of wounds, a lot of infected wounds, so we've been having to take them to surgery to get those cleaned up. We have been seeing a lot of patients that just has normal medical problems that have been without, like diabetics that have been without insulin, and so their blood sugars have been extremely high, critically high, and we've had to treat them in our ICU. People that have not been able to get their medicines or they've been lost. We have had then some just general surgeries that are an emergency type surgery that we've had to be able to treat too.
As far as a mobilization of medical care, how does this compare to other scenarios that you've been on the ground for?
We always are able to just come in very quickly, and that is just one of the goals and the blessings of Samaritan's Purse, that they have things pre-prepared, and so that we can bring everything in at just a moment's notice when the Ministry of Health asks us to come. And so this has been just about as normal as what we have been any other disaster that we go to.
So efficient and by the book, and you guys are moving strategically. Let me ask you, and I'll walk over here to this side, how has this been for you? You've been out here trying to organize everything and communicate the message and try to get local folks to understand that they can come here if they have injuries. Tell me what this has been like for you personally and professionally.
Professionally, our goal is always to reach the community with the gospel. That is our first and foremost priority. In order to do that, people have to know that we're here. And so our collaboration and our partnership with Black River Hospital and their staff has been incredible. Along with the Ministry of Health, they have really helped promote what we're doing here. We are a fully functional operational hospital, and people have to know that in order to come in. And so we saw over 120 patients yesterday, and that is just phenomenal. That's what we want. Every patient that comes in, we take the opportunity to pray with them, to minister to both their physical needs and their spiritual needs. For me, it's been a blessing blessing to be here. The Jamaican people have been so welcoming, so gracious. We have just served alongside them as their staff joins us here, but then hearing their stories and their experience from the storm has been amazing. What they've been through, their resilience, and their joy in the face of it has been truly incredible. It's been a blessing to all of us who serve. We leave here encouraged because of them.
Yeah, really, really good insight. I'm going to walk back over here, and I want to get a final just word from each one of you for the world that's watching, that is looking at this, wondering what they can do to help Jamaicans, to help all the missions going on here, whether it be your aid group or others. What do you say to anyone watching?
I would just say that this is an incredibly severe situation in Jamaica. A lot of help is needed here. And I would just call on people first and foremost to pray. Pray for Jamaica, for recovery, rebuilding, and peace.
And you?
Yes, pretty much the same thing. Just pray. That is the biggest thing. We know that the Lord can do mighty things if we reach out to him in prayer. We also, if anyone is interested, SamaritansPurse.org has lots of information where people could volunteer. That would be a good place to go. It's going to take a long time to recover here, and that aid and help is going to be needed for many years, probably.
Indeed. Thank you. Last word.
If you're looking to get involved and you have a special skill or a talent or a gift the Lord has given you, you can go to SamaritansPurse.org, like she mentioned. Apply to join our team. Disasters do happen in the world, and so this will happen again, and you could be on there with us and join us.
Thank you, the three of you. Seriously, incredible work, and good luck to everybody here and also the folks that you're treating. So thank you. Bob Van Dillen, I just want to show you real quick, Jason Jones behind the lens. If he can, he's tethered to a wire. We're under a bit of circumstance here because of transmission is still, but you could see all the tents in the back, blazing heat, and surrounding all of us right now is disaster in every direction. The Caribbean Sea, just about a half a block over there. So we'll continue our reporting here in Black River and so many different areas. We went up in a chopper yesterday out of Montego into areas that had not received aid at all and watched Medic Corps, another aid group, drop supplies to those folks. That will continue as well. And I also just did get word that some of the State Department for the United States, they have begun the demobilization at this point. So they've taken some of their choppers out as of last night and this morning. And unfortunately, the death toll in Jamaica has risen and is now at 45. This is an ongoing fluid situation still. Aid still needs to come in. I can't stress that enough. Just because we're 2 weeks out since landfall does not mean at all that this country is back into a recovery mode. They're trying, but I will tell you this right now, it is still a dire scenario as far as women, children, elderly, men, brothers, sisters, all getting the attention that they need from global aid organizations and governments. Bob?
Robert, you're doing a great job keeping it in the news, because I don't see many reports coming out of Jamaica except for Fox Weather. I mean, it's you, my friend. You're doing a great job. Way to shine a light on it. And the video you keep sending back, that's what a Category 5 eye wall does to a place, which is just amazing. Robert Ray, we're going to get some more live reports for you coming up throughout the rest of the afternoon. Great report, my friend, and we'll check back in with you in just a bit.